Alright everybody, I'm back again with a new video that titled Trump exploding in anger at staffers for leaking plan that could ruin his campaign. I'm interested in US politics. I do reactions on political videos of US. This video is going to be very interesting. So watch the video till the end. I'll give my review in the end of the video. So start the video without wasting any time. Let's go. Let's do it.
There is chaos taking place behind the scenes at the Trump 2024 campaign. After this week, a report was leaked showing the public one of Donald Trump's more disgusting policy proposals. So Donald Trump is now furious at his staffers. You've got staffers all over the place pointing fingers at one another, according to reports. So what was it that was leaked that was so damaging that it could actually torpedo Donald Trump's re-election campaign? It was his idea of having a 16-week national abortion ban, which, for the record, he's actually told lots of people, so it doesn't necessarily have to be coming from a staffer. It could have been coming from any of the people, according to reports, that he said this to along the way. He is not shy about it. But now he's pissed off because the New York Times got a hold of it and ran it as a big story this past week. And it is a big story. Obviously, the issue of banning abortions is a losing issue for Republicans. Now, I say that because even in red states like Kansas, where an abortion ban has been put on the ballot, those conservatives voted against it. So even in conservative areas, you can't pass this. And voters across the country in special elections after special elections have rejected Republicans for embracing these harsh abortion bans. Now, having said that, a poll actually came out this week showing that a plurality of Americans, 48%, actually do support a 16-week abortion ban. Only 36%
Are you going
that.
to reject Republicans in the upcoming elections?
Donald Trump's
Comment
plan,
below.
unfortunately, is in line with what the public wants. But here's the bigger problem that Trump has. 16-week ban is not the only policy regarding abortion that he has proposed. According to megachurch pastor Robert Jeffries, Trump is actually supporting a 6-week abortion ban. Here's what Jeffries had to say. Just about 3 weeks ago, I was talking to President Trump about this issue, and he and I agreed that a 6-week ban with no exceptions policy is not going to fly in America today because the overwhelming majority of Americans are against something that is that extreme. But he also said they're against the extreme abortion on demand. So he's clearly trying to get a position that is staunchly pro-life, but also realistic given where most Americans are. So it's not 16 weeks. Not necessarily 6, but maybe somewhere in between there, right? Could be 6.5, could be 7. Definitely probably won't be 16 because Donald Trump is a political chameleon. Donald Trump is going to say and do whatever he needs to say and do in front of any particular crowd to get the votes that he needs. It doesn't matter if he's going to do it, if he wants to do it, if he doesn't even care about doing it. Because I do believe there are some issues, specifically the abortion issue, Trump doesn't actually care. He does not care one bit. In fact, I don't think you could convince me that this man probably hasn't paid for a couple himself, right? Let's be real about it. But he has to support these kinds of things because Republicans do. So he's doing what he thinks is politically expedient. He just didn't want it necessarily to be super public, but now it is. But this also tells us, depending on who leaked this, that there are still people Donald Trump can't trust. He thinks he can trust them. He thinks he's got all the right people, but he doesn't. There's always a leaker. There's always somebody either with his campaign, with his legal team, with his regular staff, or even just his friends. There's always somebody willing to leak this information to the press. And honestly, that's a good thing for this country. It shows us that even though Donald Trump swears he's only surrounded by loyalists, there are still some moles in there willing to tell the public the truth.
Okay, this was a video about Trump anger and Trump, freaks out at staffers. What is your opinion about the abortion issue, the 6 weeks, the 16 weeks? What is your real opinion? Please comment below. I do reactions on political videos of US. I do, political reaction on Trump, Biden, Trump lawyers, Alina Habba. So I'm learning US politics day by day. I'm interested in US politics. The politics is going to be very interesting and near the general elections in November 2024. If you like my video, please make sure to give your precious seconds to subscribe to my channel so that we can meet again. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.